Hey, what's up, everybody? It's Shawn.
And Michael.
And we're about ready to go downstairs and watch the first episode of the season 6 of
Psych.
My favorite shows of all time. So I'm super excited for it. So we're about to go downstairs right now and watch it, and we'll come back and tell you what we think. Alright. Hey, what's up, everybody? We're back, and we just got through watching the first episode of season 6 of Psych. So, Michael, what'd you think? Come on, Michael. Don't be the crushed butterfinger at the bottom of the shopping cart. What?
Shawn, why would you do crushed butterfinger at the bottom of the shopping cart?
I've heard it both ways.
No, Shawn. No, you haven't.
I think I have. So anyway, first episode was pretty good. I was expecting something to kind of tie all the loose ends together. They had a lot of plot build-up and everything for season 5 with the Shawn-Juliet relationship and Lassiter finding out at the end and everything, and the yin-yang and all that ending, and they had a bunch of stuff that was going to kind of have to be tied up, and then they had a bunch of, like, you know, videos leading up to it, musicals and lots of cool things, lots of cool trailers talking about it, some clips from the episode, Shawn with the lie detector. So I was kind of hoping season 6 was going to kind of take what 4 and 5 didn't have and make it a little more serious and add some writing. Get a little more serious, you know, with the writing and not just stupidity. But did they do that?
Not really.
Yeah, a little bit. In the very beginning, where Shawn kind of jumps off the roof, you can notice it. It's like a little different, but the characters are a lot less. There's no chemistry anymore. It's like the writing was, all the lines were just there to be there. And Gus was...
Here's a joke. There's a joke. Everywhere a joke.
Seriously, there was just like random writing to make... That made no
This scene
sense.
is not funny enough. Write in another joke.
And then the writing was lost. And this is a Psych episode we're talking about. It's not like it's super complex, but I was having trouble following it. I was like, what's going on? The guest star, Malcolm McDonald, I think that's his name.
That one guy from Star Trek.
And the Halloween movie. He was good. He was cool in it, as the ambassador. This episode was funny, Shawn being his usual self. He saved this episode for sure. He's obviously the star of Psych. I mean, you know, usually at least Gus and Lassie are funny, and Juliet's got some stuff. The dad, everyone was like a little arm candy to Shawn, who was the star of the show.
Hey, I'm Gus. I'm here just to be right next to Shawn.
Exactly. He didn't even have any lines this time.
Funny sign.
He didn't say
Funny
barely
line.
anything, and it was...
You're right, Shawn. That's funny.
It felt like Gus didn't even want to be in this episode.
He was basically just a monkey hanging off his shoulder.
He was. And the whole plot just revolved around Shawn. I mean, everything, every joke, the story, I mean, even the laws, like, he broke laws, and it's like everything was just kind of revolved around Shawn. And which is understandable. I mean, it's Psych, he's the star of the show, but the writing worked back when it was Shawn being Shawn, not...
And everyone interacting with Shawn being Shawn.
Exactly.
Not just Shawn being like, hey, this is me, this is you, you were evolving around.
And then when we finally got to the lie detector part, and Lassie asked Shawn if he's psychic. I'm not going to tell you what happens, but it was very nothing.
Nothing happened. They basically said, hey, here's this plotline. There it goes.
And same thing with the Shawn-Juliet relationship. They're just kind of like...
There it goes again.
Boop. Forget story. Let's just write nonsense. And it was funny in some parts, but man, I missed the old Psych. And I know it's season 6, so you can't be asking a whole lot from season 6 of Psych, but I was hoping that they'd take what 4 and 5 didn't have and kind of like actually try and write in some plot. I mean, Shawn and Juliet are finally together, so I thought that they would write something in there. And they've got the new hashtag killer, I guess it's going to be in the episodes. So we'll see what happens.
I know nothing about this.
Thing that you signed up for.
Sounds cool.
All the promotion, all the advertisements, everything for Psych is so cool. But the video for Don't You Forget About Us or Don't Forget About Us, that in itself was better than this episode, which is sad. The chemistry was so not there. I miss that old Shawn.
Gus looked like a brick wall.
He did. I feel
I'm
like
standing here.
I feel like
funny
he's
joke.
getting sick of this
Haha,
episode.
Shawn, that was funny.
It's kind of what it felt like, and it's sad because I love this show. But next week is going to be the Hangover episode, which I'm hoping will be good, and not just a stupid show they wrote in. Because like, oh hey, Hangover, this is funny. Oh, what was up with the mortician guy? Not mortician guy.
Mortician.
Corner.
Marty.
I don't know, maybe.
Whoever he is, the bald guy he's His basic goal is to provide a scene where he bounces jokes off of Shawn. We liked him for that. Now they basically tore up his personality and threw it out the window.
Now he's a comic relief character. He's just an idiot.
He's an idiot. He's like, your idea sounds much better than my idea.
I mean, he's supposed to be at least somewhat intelligent. He would have the reports, and then Shawn would kind of rub off on him. I understood that, but now he's just an idiot, and that was stupid. The characters, man, I don't know what they're doing with the characters. Juliet and everybody is just like, and the story in this episode was...
This isn't funny enough. Put in more jokes of Shawn.
It was convoluted, didn't make any sense, and the fact that Shawn... This episode didn't make any sense. It really didn't. I mean, like, it was enjoyable, but the more I think about the episode, it didn't make...
Any sense.
And it was dumb. The way he even... there was no psychic ability in it at all. There was
I am going around finding stuff.
It was basically...
Yeah, I'm a psychic.
Shawn being the worst detective ever while pretending to be psychic, while having fun, while everyone else follows him around. That's what this episode was. And,
stupid.
Unfortunately, it's still entertaining. Fortunately, it's entertaining still.
Surprisingly so.
I still liked the episode, and I'll definitely go back and watch it again. I'm hoping that it's going to be kind of like some of the seasons or episodes from last season where I watch them again, like, okay, now I really like that episode. But this was definitely better than last year's season premiere.
Most definitely.
Which was, I don't know, I thought it was really stupid. I guess they're just trying to get people back into the comedy of Psych, which is understandable, but I hope they go somewhere this season. Please, I don't want Psych to get canceled, and I don't want it to get stupid.
Stupid.
It's already stupid from the first season, but it's stupid in a way that makes sense. Shawn's a smart guy who acts stupid. Now, it's like everyone's just an idiot and they follow Shawn. It's just, I don't know. But
everyone on the idiot train.
If you haven't seen Psych at all, check it out from the beginning. The first couple seasons are awesome. And the third season's great. The fourth season, it's like, good episode, great episode, great episode, good episode. So, it's worth watching. Anyway, so everyone check it out. And if you are having doubts about the sixth season, I would still say check it out. Just watch it. Shawn's still a great character. It was still funny. So everyone, please rate, comment, tell us what you think about the episode when you see it. And thanks for watching.